Ooh, that's the first time I've ever landed that in a match. Are they definitely changing Balrog's V-skill? No, so far we haven't heard any word on them changing like a balance patch or modifying existing stuff. They've only been showing brand new V-skill 2s that have no effect on V-skill 1. I think Rog can function without V-skill 1. It's not a huge deal versus non-fireball characters, really. That's absolutely not true. That's absolutely not true. Shout out to Mr. H, by the way. I've been supporting this stream for a long ass time. This is V-skill. This is V-skill. This is V-skill. That Oki that I just set up is V-skill. I'm using V-skill more than like every other move, even against non-fireball characters. All the knockdown setups I have is V-skill. This is V-skill. When I do V-trigger 1, this is V-skill. This high-low mix-up is a V-skill. The V-skill is built into everything. This is V-skill. V-skill gives him access to combo extensions, overhead, anti-fireball, mix-ups, high-low mix-ups, pressure, frame kills for setups, Oki from anywhere on the screen. Like, his V-skill is one of the most important V-skills in the game. So it's definitely not just an anti-fireball tool. Like, if this was like, if he was a normal character, his V-skill would just be this. It would just be this, and he goes around fireballs. But he's not normal. All of this, all these things I do are canceling dash punches. Like, all that is so unique to Balrog, and like, that's what makes him Rog in this game. His V-skill is what gives him like a really unique identity. So it's a lot different than most other characters in the game, where their V-skill is just one singular move. So I'm interested in how V-skill 2 will pan out for Rog. They're gonna have to give him something amazing to make up for losing all of that. And what I'm predicting is maybe it's something that still has some of these properties, but it's a different take on it. Like, one thing I was thinking is like maybe instead of a spin, it's Dudley's duck, and so it'll go under fireballs, and instead of being fireball invincible, it's just upper body invincible to physical and fireballs. So like maybe Jury's fireball on the ground will still hit him, but we can go under Laura's fireball, and maybe it ends in like a punch which can juggle. And also, like, say Zangief is spamming Fierce Punch on me, I can duck underneath it and get a combo. And if I get a crush counter, you know, I can then do, you know, instead of doing dash punch, I'll do things like Dudley's combos from Street Fighter 4. Like, duck fierce, something like that. Because that'll give me something defensive, and if you jump at me from something like this mid-screen, jump at me like that, I can use the duck to go underneath it. Or if I'm in the corner, you try to do offensive jump, duck underneath it, and get out of the corner. So maybe he loses the high-low, but he still has like a slightly better defensive option to move underneath things. That would be cool. And then maybe you can still cancel your dash punches into it. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping it's something that gives him a new tool while still keeping a lot of this, because it's going to be hard to imagine like going to Balrog just doing dash punches like this all day. Unless they give him straight up like an invincible non-EX reversal. So we'll see. I'm interested to see what they do. Hopefully it's useful, not V-Trigger 2 again, and Ultra 2 like Street Fighter 4, where they just give him something that no one's going to use. Hopefully it actually helps in some matchups. Oh no. Oh no. Everything went right for me that round. What? I was so caught off guard by that. What the fuck was that? What is that on block, chat room? Does anyone know? Damn, he neutral jumped again. I don't think he would do it again.
Final round. Fight.
Blocks? GG's. OG Mr. H. He's been watching this stream for a long ass time, since in the Street Fighter 4 days. How badass is V-Skill 2 going to need to be to replace Balrog's V-Skill 1? It's going to have to be so fucking good. V-Skill 1 for Rog is this, it makes the character whole. Nice. Who?
Round 2. Fight.
Punish? Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Footsies? Oh, went right under? Damn, he didn't convert? Wow. That's a funky interaction.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice check. Thank you. Just what I needed to get back to the game. Oh, I wanted the whiff so bad. Yes. Just what I needed.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I did the wrong anti-air? Okay, don't throw me. GG's.
You win.
He wasn't ready for the instant overhead.